everyone, Rachel Caldwell here with Seattle Reign FC head coach and general manager Laura Harvey. Laura, coming off a 5-1 win over Houston, what did you like about the match?
I thought we executed our game plan really well, and we had some quality in the final third, which when you do that you often have a chance of winning games. And I think one of the things that we've talked about a lot as a group is being ruthless, and I felt that we were. And I think the attitude to us conceding so late in the game just proved that. We were really upset with the fact that we conceded so late, and that just proves the mentality of this group currently is we want to try and perfect everything we can moving forward. So yeah, overall obviously good performance, a great result.
First road trip of the season, heading to Boston, a team that you've had a lot of success against. How do you keep that going?
I think the big thing for us is consistency. I think last year inconsistency was what killed us in the end, and I think that's going to be crucial for us in terms of keeping our standards high. Even though good performance against Houston, it still wasn't a complete performance. So there's things that we need to work on, there's things we need to be better at. Boston are going to come out, fighting after their victory last weekend, and I know Matt well enough to know his team will be organised and hard to break down. So we've got to make sure we go there and really put down what we want out of the game. And I always believe if we get our game plan right and we put in the effort and desire that we've shown over the last 2 games, then we always have a chance of getting a positive result.
And offensively, leading the league in goals scored 2 games in, what have you seen from the forwards that you like?
I think against Houston we took our chances, right? I think we really put them under pressure with our possession, but then we turned that possession into chances, and obviously the goals we scored were good goals. I think that's been a huge part of our game, is we often try to score the perfect goal, and I didn't think any of them were perfect goals, but I think that they were just top quality finishes, which when you have the players like we have higher up the field, that's the expectation that we set.
And we always talk about the midfield, its importance in matchups. Jess Fishlock named Player of the Week. Yep. What did you see in her performance against Houston?
I thought she led really well. I think her and Remy did well with it being their first game together, deeper in that midfield. I think the balance was good between them, and I think it enabled Jess to get higher up the field a little bit more. And she's come back with a real mentality of wanting this team to be successful and is willing to do absolutely anything to make that happen, and that's just who she is. So I think just the balance for the midfield was good, and Jess's performance proved.